What's up, Jigsaw Piece? And today people are bringing our Gen 5 Shiny Ranking Tier List. We've done Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, and 4, all which you can check out in the playlist, in our brand new tier list playlist. Ooh. But before we get started, remember to tap the like button down below, because just what really does mean the world. And don't forget the subscribe button. Help me get to the big 400. We hit the 300, now let's push to the 400. I know we can do it. Now let's dive into this. Let's just break down the tiers real quick. So we have Simply the Best, which is simply the best. I like his shinies that I really like, but they're not quite that. Meh is in the middle of the road. They're not great, they're not bad. Sad is just disappointing shinies that could have been better. And Nope is just terrible. Okay? Let's do this. Big Tenny. Simply the Best. What a way to kick off a tier list! Go Simply the Best, baby. This is a shiny that has never been released. But the fact that it just changes it to a white, oh, they're so good. They're so good. Now, Gen 5 has some of the best shiny starters. Snivy, I like it. Servine, I like it. Superior, simply the best. That thing looks amazing. That color tones, these color tones are fantastic, right? They change slightly. Look, you have a yellow, then you have an orange, then you have like the green, right? But all of them are so good, but Superior just takes it to another level. Tepic is kind of sad. Pignite is great. I like it. Ember, simply the best, dude. That, like, we go from Tepic, which is kind of a washed out. I hate washed out shinies. I really do. Then I like it, like, with the Pignite, because the orange to the purple is so good. But do I even need to explain the Ember? That blue flames and the blue swords and oh, it's so good. It's so good. Now, Oshawott goes in I likey. Dewott goes in I likey. Samurot's sad. Samurot's sad. Like, why didn't you keep this Dewott color scheme? That would have been so much better. If it had kept the Dewott color scheme, I guarantee it had been up here with the other two Gen 5 starters. Right at the top there. Alright, then we got Patrat. Patrat is kind of meh. Warchog is I like. I love that colour. And it works so well with the green. It works so well. These are terrible. Stoutland's better. Stoutland can go in there. But these are just terrible. These are terrible. Lipard is fantastic. The Purloin is awful. The Lipard is amazing. That shiny's so good. The monkeys! The monkeys are just... He's bad. He's bad. He's bad. He's bad. He's okay. And I kind of like hers. I like that blue on the hair, but the monkeys are just... You let me down, monkeys. You let me down. Munna is bad. Mushana's a little better, but still, I don't know. Actually, Mushana can sit in the middle. That's kind of a meh. Pidove is bad. I don't even know what they were thinking with this shiny. This shiny is god-awful. Holy crap. The Unpheasant, this one's better, but they're both just sad. Blitzel is a great shiny. That blue is fantastic. It gets a little droned out by the pink when it comes a Zeb Striker, but the blue, oh, so good. Now we get into some gems. Pun intended. Roggenrola, I like it. I love the orange to the purple. But Gigalith and Boldor, one of my favorite shinies all time. That blue to the purple. It's done right, dude. It's so good. It's so good. Swoobat, bad. But this one is just... Actually, this one's okay. Like, the Woobat's bad. The Swoobat is... It's alright. It's okay. Drillbur is sad. It doesn't look that great. Escadrille, I like a lot. I love that color tone so much. Actually, you know what? Drillbur can go in the meh. The pink and the brown ain't that bad. This is actually really, really, really good. Ordino, meh. Like, the purple thing, it's okay. Megaron, no, is terrible. This is where we upset some people. Timber is sad. Gerda is sad. The washed out skin color again. Why does it keep doing that? Conkelda, though. I don't know whether to put. I'm gonna put it in a likey. I'm gonna put it in a likey. It nearly went simply the best because it lost the washed out color, and then that orange veins is just—it's so good. It's so good. Dynamo, simply the best. That gold fin is amazing. Palpito, simply the best. Again, the gold to the blue, amazing. Seismito loses it a little bit, but I do still really like it. But these are absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Throw, terrible. Sock, he's a little better, but he's still terrible. I like Seawaddle. I think that can go in the middle. That's not bad. Swadloon's bad, and so is Livani. Then we get into a shiny line that is phenomenal. Venipede, I like it. The brown bug, the poop bug, incredible. The purple and Whirlipede, incredible. The Scolipede, simply the best, dude. The contrast in the red and that turquoisey blue. Oh man, this is a shiny line done right. All of them are different and all of them are fantastic. Speaking of shiny lines done right, Cottony goes to simply the best. Whimsicott goes straight simply to best. Simply the best. Both of these are fantastic. I wouldn't have been mad if it kept the orange rather than the blue, and I wouldn't have been mad if this had blue rather than orange. But both of them work, and both of them are fantastic. Petalil, bad. Just bad. Lilligan's a little better, like it's got the blue at least, but it's still not very good. The Basculin, like, what are those? What are those? They're not even shiny, dude. Let's just move on. The whole Sandile line's fantastic. The whole Sandile line is absolutely fantastic. This goes in a lucky. This washed out Darumaka, bad. The Darmanitan redeems itself a little bit. Actually, I'm going to put Darmanitan in there. It redeems itself because the color's rather nice. Zenmo Darmanitan, god tier, dude. Like that thing is simply the best. I don't know whether I didn't realize this was Zenmo shiny. Like that's fantastic. That's so good. Maractus, I like it. That color pink contrast with the green is so good. It's so good. Dwebbal's not even shiny. Don't even try that shit. I am normally against green shinies, but I really like the Crustle. Like, the green and the brown just seem to work. I'm a fan. Scraggy's terrible. Scrafty is just as bad. Sigalip's not bad. Sigalip's not bad. That can sit in the middle. That's not bad. Yamask can go in. I like it. I like Yamask a lot. And I really like Cofferigus. Almost to the point of simply the best. I don't know what would take it to simply the best. Maybe more of a purpley tone on the pink. But even then, I don't know. But it's a very good shiny. This thing's stunning. This Tortuga, that bluey green is fantastic. It makes it look so tropical. I love it. However, he lets it down. Archon lets it down. Archeops is actually meh. No. It's the same vibe. Look at the blues. Look at the blues. That's what wins me over, dude. That's what wins me over. That's nice. Trubbish I actually really like. I like Trubbish. Garboda, not so much. Garboda can sit in meh, along with Mega Garboda. Right. The Trubbish I really like. I like that color. That dark, like navy sort of blue is very nice. It is very, very nice. Zoroark goes straight to simply the best alongside Zoroark. That blue is one of the best blues. You see it in the Gigalith and you see it here. That is such a nice blue. And then even though the Zoroark doesn't keep the blue and goes to a purple, it's still fantastic. Like, I think if it kept the blue, it might be too much, and that would probably have dropped it a tier. But the purple works so good. The purple works so good. Unfortunately, these are terrible, and it's a shame because I actually own chinchillas, and these were based off, and I wish they were better. I really do. The Gothitail line is bad. The whole thing is bad. Like, why didn't you do better? Solosis, again, this is just bad. Solosis to Ocean. Reuniclus goes straight into simply the best, though. How can you have this much contrast between its pre-evolutions? and it's simply the best. But the simply the best, this sprite does nowhere near it justice. You see it in game, it is a phenomenal shiny. Phenomenal. Ducklet is alright. Ducklet's alright. Ducklet can sit in there. Swanna isn't as... I can go alongside Ducklet in there. It's not bad, it's not great. This thing I love. I love this little ice cream. I don't know why, but giving it pink eyes makes it look so creepy. I love it. I love it. However, the ice creams are disappointing. They're not the worst. Like, I find a trend with ice types. They seem to like to do just a slight change to their shiny. And a lot of the time it doesn't work necessarily. And that's what's happened here. Dealing's bad. Swordsbuck isn't as bad, I think. But actually, I like, especially the winter form, actually. Yeah, it can go meh. Emolga's bad. Carablast I like. I like Carablast. That he looks so like just energetic. Like he looks so good. The Excavalier not so much. It's a bit sad, right? If why couldn't we have some of these colours on its like mohawk? Why's it got to be a big bright pink? Like I don't think the pink works well with that grey. I don't think it works at all. The mushrooms? I like the mushrooms. I think they're a great shiny. Like, the subtle change of just changing it to purple. It's a win for me. The Frillish, I like this Frillish. I think this Frillish kind of loses it for me. This one as well. This one's better. This one can stick in there. The Frillish and Jellicents are all over the show. They actually are all over the show. Olamolo is bad. Joltik is sad because Galvantula is a great shiny. Galvantula, that like a black and yellow is great. Joltik has got like little purple. Actually, Joltik can go in there. It's got like little purple eyes, and that works well with the yellow. I take it back. Ferroseed, simply the best, dude. That blue and grey is so good. And you know what's really sad? Is the Ferroform. So I'm putting it in sad. How you go from this fantastic colour combo to this golden red mess? Like, what did you do? The clink, clink, clang, and clink, clang, 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 clink, clang, and clink, clang. They all seem sad. I think you should have made that gold more vibrant. I think gold should have been popping off, dude, and it doesn't. And perhaps maybe not green noses on them, right? Because it's green, dude. What are you doing? Dynamo bad. Electrike bad. Electros, at least they tried, right? It still goes in sad. Elgin is sad. BHM is nope. Litwick is, oh my god, Litwick's amazing. Chandelure, the Lampent's a lot more subtle to the point it's pretty much unnoticeable. But Chandelure, dude, that goes in simply the best. That how you made that so good. What? That thing is amazing. Axew is it's meh. It's middle of the road for me. Fracture is simply the best. Them blues, oh man, that blue is so nice. And then the Haxorus, oh Blaxorus over here. It's not as good as the Fracture. I like to hype it up because I do like it shiny. But, you know, if you'd have given... I tell you what, if you'd have had it black and made its blades that blue, this thing would be in simply the best plus. 100%. This thing, it would be amazing. Cubchoo is meh. Kind of sits in the middle of the road for me. Beartic is bad. There is a lot of bad shinies in Gen 5. Holy crap. Cryogon, almost goes simply the best, but I'm going to put it in Likey. Like, the subtle difference and then the eye color change is... this thing is beautiful. Beautiful. Shelmet I like. A Selgor goes in simply the best. That gold and pink with the grey is so good, dude. It suits him so well. Like, oh, so good. So good. Stunfisk is meh. Like, I like the blue, but the washed out... Actually, it's going to go in sad. The blue is nice, but the washed out colours, again, it's just bad. Minfu, I like. Minshao, not so much. Not much more to say there. Druddigon goes in simply the best. I am 100% biased, and I accept that. And it's a green shiny, and I say I don't like green shinies, but that green and the gold head, and just it does it for me, dude. The gold head more than anything does it for me. It's so good. It's so good. Golurk, I think they kind of sit in there. They're not bad. They're not bad. Actually, they might go in I likey. Yeah, I likey. I likey, actually. I think they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Pawniard and Bishop going got into simply the best. They are... What a colour change. What a perfect colour change. Brilliant. Amazing. Perfection. Bouffalon is alright. It sits in there. Like the darker brown, I like that colour tone of brown. So, but maybe its hairdo could have been something different. I don't know. Rufflet's not very good at all. Braviary, however, simply the best, dude. That change from a red to a blue is such a simple concept, but works so goddamn well. So goddamn well. It's incredible. These are just sad. Volibee and Mandibuzz are just sad. Like, it just doesn't look right at all. Heatmore? Frick. Jesus, man. Could you make it any better? Like the dark red with the slightly off like red, then the black and oh man, the emo kid in me is screaming black and red. Let's go. Durant's bad. I know it's bad. Dino's sad. Xylos is sad. Hydreigon makes up for it a bit more because it's got a bit more of the purple going on, but it's still kind of meh. This is a bad shiny. Larvesta and Volcarona both go into simply the best. Holy crap. I was blown away when we got the shiny over on twitch.tv/Jamie Jigsaw with 3 links in the description down below. I was blown away by how good these look. These look so amazing. This shiny line, the Cobalion I like. The Terrakion I like. The Virizion kind of sits in meh. Like, I see what they did. Like, they swapped the colors, and they made this a darker tone. I think this. I don't know. That's my decision. So I'm sticking to it. Tornadus is bad. Tornadus is quite bad. Thunderous is better. Thunderous I like. Thunderous is definitely better. The black and the purples, yeah, definitely better. Reshiram, the subtle changes. I'm gonna stick them in both Reshiram and Zekrom. They have subtle changes that work. You know what? No, I'm just picking on them because they're subtle. No, I like them. The towel and the neck rings on both of them. That's what changes, and it's so subtle. But actually, you know what? I take back my previous statement. It's actually better. Landorus is a disappointing shiny. It could be so much better. Kyurem is disappointing. It's sad. And then Kyurem White and Kyurem Black, same vibes as Zekrom or Reshiram, right? That subtle differences, so good. And I'm pretty sure this has a green, which just like the electric adds green, which is so nice. Keldeo's bad. Actually, Keldeo can go in here. Keldeo is bad, right? Meloetta, I like the blue hair. And then I really like the pink hair in this form. This form goes in simply the best. This one goes in Arlikey. This one goes in simply the best. Phenomenal. And Genesect goes in simply the best as well. That change to a red, and the red just works on this Pokemon. Absolutely just works on this Pokemon. And that's our tier. Let's go through the tiers and see if we'd have an argument to move anything down or up. So simply the best tier. You can probably argue the Druddigon doesn't deserve to be there, but he's got a special place in my heart. And if I can't be biased in my own video, where can I be biased? Right? But the others, I feel fantastic about the others. I really do. I like I'd probably argue that Pignite might go simply the best. Same as the Conkeldurr. And the Haxorus. You could argue that these two maybe drop down to meh, because they're not as much as a change as I normally would like. But the rest I'm feeling pretty good. The Mare tier, maybe you argue the Dalmatian goes up, or the Virizion goes up. Other than that, maybe the Drillbur. Maybe the Drillbur. On the sad tier, maybe you argue the Excadrill goes up. That's about it, really. And then the Nope tier, we never challenged the Nope tier. We know the Nope tier is there because it's a Nope! And I got hiccups for some mad reason. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up things here. If you guys have enjoyed this tier list, please go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on some of the choices we made and where we've put them and where you would put them in the comment section down below. But the most important thing, make sure you are liking the video and you're subscribing. Help me get to that big 400. I've been Jamie Jigsaw, and I'll see you guys next time.